Some of the biggest names in music and reality TV are in Chicago this weekend. Here to tell us about all these spots. And like today's gonna be a great show, I want to tell you guys, because we've got some animals in from Brookfield Zoo, our friends there. But I've got one of the wild animals here in Zak Stemer to get this thing started.
They let me out.
They let you out.
I'm so happy I broke free.
Here he is. All right, so let's get right into it. Comedy. Yeah. Janeane Garofalo, she's a heavyweight. She's been in this business for a long time. You can find her where?
So you can find her at Thalia Hall tonight for $35. You will recognize her from amazing classics like Romeo and Michelle's High School Reunion, Truth About Cats and Dogs, Wet Hot American Summer. She's always been like right on the cusp of, huge stardom, and then has always been like, you know what? Not for me. I like my stand-up roots. And she's hysterical.
I feel like she's still a pretty big star. Like that name rings bells.
Is. But she was about to play like the Renee Zellweger role in Jerry Maguire, and she was like, nah, I'm good.
Is that true?
Yeah.
Wow,
I'm dropping lots of knowledge. Watch your steps.
She needs a new agent then. I feel like that's missing out.
She wants to be who she is, and I love that. She's tattooed and kind of alt and awesome and opinionated, and she's great.
All right, well, you have me at hello, Zach. Oh, Pauly D at Prism, plus Jersey Shore's coming back to TV. I feel like you watch that show.
All right, so obviously, I think everyone knows Jersey Shore. If you don't...
Not everybody knows Jersey Shore.
All right, so just imagine like The Sopranos mixed with like Teen Mom.
No stereotypes here, not on the Jam. That's not what we do.
But no, the Jersey Shore is coming back in April for a family reunion, and thank God they showed me that there's a family more dysfunctional than mine. But along these lines, Pauly D.
Pauly D, side note, was dating Aubrey O'Day, who's now linked to Donald Trump Jr.
Oh, Aubrey O'Day, you've really fallen far from Pauly D.
As if he could fall any further.
I know. And so, okay, Pauly D is at Prism tomorrow night. Tickets are $30. I will say I've seen him live before. He has as much energy as he has hair gel. So like lots of energy.
Okay, good.
Just like
never been to Prism. Worthwhile stop.
Super fun.
Okay.
Get your shots if you're going to go see Pauly D. You never know what you might get.
Turn up. It's a Friday.
Turn out. It's fine. Yeah, just make sure like hepatitis shots are up to date.
Okay. Moving on. G-Eazy is at Benny's in Lincoln, but you're too much. In Lincoln Park.
Yes, this is awesome. So I had no idea until I saw this. I was like, why is G-Eazy at like Benny's? I mean, I'm there all the time, but I have a problem. G-Eazy is there because he is partner and creative director in Stillhouse Spirits, which is like a whiskey and bourbon company, which is super cool. They're like bottles are in these, they look like oil canisters. So he's just going to be there from like 12 to 2 just signing bottles of booze.
That's great.
And it's totally free.
G-Eazy, and when you're there and drinking those bottles, Zach becomes easy. Pretty Woman, the musical, through April 15th.
Yes, Pretty Woman, or as my dad calls it, How I Met Your Mother. They're making a musical out of it, which is amazing. It's just like the movie with 23 songs, and it has not even gone to Broadway yet. So this is
awesome.
It's called Previews. They're testing it out here in Chicago, seeing how everything works before they take it like to the big time to New York. So you can see it now for a super affordable price. It's $35 at the Oriental Theater, and it's only there until April 15th, which sounds far away, but it's like 2.5, 3 weeks.
I got to ask you before we let you go, Lollapalooza coming up. We saw the lineup. Pretty good one. Are you excited about this?
Mind blown. Mind blown. It's the best Lolla lineup I've seen in years.
Really?
Yes, I love everybody.
Who's the one you're most excited to see? I'm going Bruno Mars.
Yeah, absolutely Bruno Mars. Just the energy that guy brings is incredible. Yeah. Plus, I'm dating a Filipino now, so I feel like I got to represent.
Mike P's also going to be performing there with Taylor Bennett.
Stop it, really?
Yeah, so I don't know if he'll answer your calls or texts after he got the news.
First of all, he pieced out of here and never responded to anything I ever sent him again.
He went big time on you.
I know, he did. He forgot the little people.
I'll have to have a conversation with him. All right, I always ask you this before I let you go as well. This is a great lineup, but what is Zak Stemer doing this weekend?
So, going out with you tonight. That's
true.
Happening.
That's true.
Get ready, Chicago.
Shut down Instagram for this one. Nope.
Brace yourself. And then I might want to go see Pauly D. I'm not going to lie.
Okay, there you go. You can catch him at Prism, and that's tomorrow night, right?
Yeah.
Okay, there you go. Well, for a complete list, check out chicagosplash.com.